Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get moving and grooving at Cushion Pushin'. We are green. Into turn number one, Sniper 767 is going to take the other race lead. Here comes 1-2-1 Racing with a run. Not enough as Sniper 762 leads the way. Here comes Chris McLucas in that bright green number 49 on the outside, trying to get a run. As the 22 car gets really sideways there off turn number two. The 121 goes down to the bottom and slides up, slide job, and keeps the second spot. As now McLucas battles the 22 car. Meanwhile, he's got Luke Woolery and Fightin' Chicken, I hope I said that right behind him. And now he smacks the wall and has an issue. Luke Woolery gets by, and now the 31 car makes its way past two. Extra work that Chris McLucas did not want to have to do, as now he's got to battle back by Luke Woolery. They are all ripping that cushion right now. Man, three wide, and now we have a four-car battle for third. Luke Woolery trying to get a run on that 22 car, and so is McLucas. As McLucas looks a little bit to the inside there on the outside now. Woolery had the spot at the line. Where did that 34 car come from? I don't know. Luke Woolery smacks the wall, and that's going to allow Chris McLucas to get back by. Quite some interesting racing already here in prelim feature number 2 as Sniper 762 is starting to pull away. 1-2-1 Racing is trying to track him down. There's Caleb Newland finishing 5th in feature number 1, and he's glitching through the wall just like last race. And there's Diecast Racing Network in a brand new car for feature 2. Did y'all see that? Caleb Newland was inside of the track. Well, quite glitchy today, huh? And now we are about to have a battle for second on our hands. Chris McLucas has closed in on 1-2-1 Racing. 1-2-1 still trying to run the bottom and slide up to get a good run off of the turns. It's not really working as McLucas is ripping that Larson line the whole way around, and he's got the momentum. A full head of steam coming out of turn number 2. He's going to make it less than a car length of a gap right there. Side by side of the line, McLucas has the spot. We got quite the battle on our hands, folks. McLucas still ripping that top side of the racetrack as he finally clears the 121, but the 121 is going to try to come back on the inside. Not enough. And now McLucas rips the top side once again, but 121 had a run. Not enough right there either. 1-2-1 Racing is trying that line, and he smacks the wall, and now McLucas has that spot locked up. And now he's going to try to track down your leader, Sniper 762. We're halfway in this one, so the hourglass is starting to run short. He's going to try to throw everything at him once he can get there. Luke Woolery is now caught up to 1-2-1 Racing. Into 1 and 2, they'll go wheel to wheel, but 1-2-1 smacks the wall once again, and that gives Luke Woolery the opportunity into turn number 3, and he's got it. 121 Racing climbed the wall there in turn number 4, and now it looks like he might have a problem as we got a battle going on back here. I believe that is for 7th. Whoa, a big mishap by the 00. Nearly cleaning himself out right there. Thankfully, he does keep it going. Caleb Newland's still glitching. And McLucas is closing in on your leader. But the question is, can he get to him before this thing's over and done with? He's going to try his hardest. Caleb Newland had to come from the C main, and look where he's at right now. He is in the 6th spot. Actually, make that 5th. And all the problem with the 121, and he's out of the race. He is shut off on the backstretch. What a run he had, and I believe McLucas just brushed the wall right there. The 22 car also with a problem. So that will allow the 31 car to get into 4th. Can they track down Luke Woolery in that bright teal 40 car? Sniper 762 has put a lap car in between him and Chris McLucas, although that doesn't really much matter in online multiplayer. There's another look at Caleb Newland now trying to hold off Roush Network as he's also going to try to close in on your 4th place driver. And oh, Chris McLucas got over the wall a little bit right there. He climbed the wall for a moment. He does keep it going. He's still trying to continue his pursuit as Luke Woolery is struggling to get past the lap car. Chris McLucas dominated feature number 1 here at Cushion Pushin' earlier today. In that race, he was the hunted, and now he is the hunter here in feature number 2. Can he close in on your leader? As Woolery looks to finally get past that lap car, and I believe he did, as now McLucas is trying to get by Paige Johnson, who gets extremely sideways right in front of him. Look, Lucas still on the fence, trying to close in on your leader, but I believe he is almost out of time. He tried to throw literally everything he could at him, but he couldn't get there. 2 to go for Sniper. As long as he doesn't make a mistake, I think the 762 machine has got this locked up. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Making his debut with the series here tonight in feature number 2. Absolutely dominating, sweeping the night, flag to flag. Sniper 762 wins feature 2.